People come from all walks of life. They all have lives they lead. Any and all are welcome here to come and chat.
Hi everyone, welcome to Small Talk. I'm small and I talk. Just to make something clear though, small does not mean petite. Small is like short. Anyway, my guest today is somebody that I've known for a while. We actually met when we were part of the Vagina Monologues. She is a very accomplished artist in many different mediums. Please welcome Joy Roberts. Hi, Joy.
Hi. Hi. Lovely to be here.
I'm glad you're being here. So what are you currently working on?
Well, right behind me, I just finished a couple of paintings last week because I'm starting to plan to do some painting classes. I'm pretty excited. I haven't taught painting for years now, and it's time to get back on the boat. So when I do that, I'll be hopefully doing it from home in a studio or pubs and other venues, and we'll make sure that we're doing it safely for everyone involved. Yeah, very excited to start this again.
So like those paint night ideas?
Yeah, paint nights. And I also have quite a lush garden, which is in both of the paintings from my pond. I'd like to have events where people come and paint right from the garden, sit in front and paint it.
Unfortunately, you're cutting out quite a bit. Hopefully it will work out anyway. What about your jewelry now? You have Bliss Blossum jewelry, right?
Yes.
And so what kind of jewelry? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'm just going to say, what kind of jewelry do you have currently?
I've got quite a range of rings, earrings, necklaces. I'm wearing pieces. This is one I did. I cut all the little tiny holes out for the butterfly.
How did you do that?
Yeah, with a tiny little drill. I drill a hole for each hole. And then I have a tiny blade saw that I saw each and every little tiny piece out. Wow. And then on the other side, it's a labradorite. It's one of my favorite pieces. So there's custom orders available for those. And then I've got some, these flower rings are really popular. And this one has a garnet in the center. Mm-hmm. And then this is one of my mountain range rings. It's backwards, I guess.
Yeah. You can always play with it. So it's fun.
This one is Mount Shiam with a gold sun.
Very nice. All right.
And then this ring here is a beach stone from Westport Beach in Washington. And my family goes there every year for Thanksgiving and we go surfing. Well, they go surfing. I collect rocks. And then I've got my hummingbird logo one. It's from the Bliss Blossum collection with the hummingbird. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
That's also a necklace as well. Okay. And then I've got these ones here are necklaces made with Chilliwack clear quartz. So the quartz is quarried from Chilliwack, and this one's wrapped in copper, right? And this one's sterling silver, and those are very popular. Yeah. And all of my events for this year got canceled because of the COVID. So I've done one online shopping experience, which was a lot of fun. I certainly miss being face-to-face with people, though. The Harrison Festival, there was a couple in Vancouver I was going to do, the Art World Expo with Monica Bilcher. I was very excited about these things, but they're postponed for now. So eventually, hopefully, they'll happen.
Okay. Do you have any other jewelry there that you can show us?
Sure.
Oh, I was just looking at your earrings, by the way, that you have.
These ones? Yeah. These hoops I can't keep hoops in stock. They sell right away. And these ones, I hand make each little swirl
Oh my gosh.
and then solder them all together. And I've got a couple on the bench right now that are a bit smaller. And a lotus flower one is very popular too. And
So just before you move on, just quickly, how long would it take you to make one of those earrings that you're wearing?
these ones are quite a bit because each piece has to be curled and set within the hoop.
Right.
And then I have to solder each one together in at least 3 to 4 spots. So quite a few hours. And
Okay.
sometimes it's a few days because I have to take a break. I have physical issues, so I can only do a certain amount of work a day. And so these ones can be quite time consuming.
Okay. So now you were going to show the other earrings? Yes.
Yeah. So these ones here are what I call my Sunbeam earrings, and these are very popular. Every time I make a pair, they're gone. These ones are for sale. And then these ones are a silhouette of Mount Siam,
Right.
and they have a citrine stone in them. And then out in the back of the sun, there's a little sun shape. So when you wear them, the sun the light will shine through, and the sunlight will glow on top of the mountain there.
Wow. Nice. So when did you start making jewelry?
Probably as a kid.
Yeah.
I've always been creative, making things. I remember trying to make my own bathing suit when I was about 8 years old or so, and it was a disaster with this purple paisley polyester material. It was
Right.
hilarious. I've always been creative. It's just who I am. So I've tinkered with all kinds of things. And then the silversmithing I learned about 2, 3, or 4 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. So that's when I started the silversmith side of things. But I was always beading or making earrings with wire and beads, glass beads and stuff like that.
Right. Like I want people to know too that you also did illustrations, or at least you did for the children's book that I wrote, which were absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Have you done any other illustrations?
No, not yet.
Okay, so
I'm always open to doing that.
Yeah, because it was such fantastic work. I should have brought it, but I never thought about doing it until now.
I didn't think of it either, and I have a copy.
Well, as you should, after all, right? You did them all.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything that you're considering doing in the future, something that you haven't done before?
Well, I haven't done the paint nights before.
Okay.
I've never done that, and a very close friend of mine is an artist, and she does them, and she's been trying to get me to do them for a few years now, and she's been quite successful at them. So I'm finally getting off my hiney and getting into that.
Right.
And I'd like to have some events at my house with other artists and vendors because I have such a gorgeous garden. I'd like to share it with people, and it's big enough that we could have that 6-foot distance between booths or whatever, and then have live demonstrations. I can do portraits as well, so I haven't done that in a very long time. So I'd love to do some more live portraits.
Nice. Now I know you have a couple of daughters. Is it 2?
2, yes.
Are they also artists?
My oldest, who's 28, is a costume designer in the film industry. So she actually works for a really cool company in North Van, and it's the best company she's ever worked for. It's called A Filthy Lot, and it's on YouTube. Check it out. And they do a wide variety of shows, and some are really silly and some are educational. And they treat her so well, and they've really become a family. So I'm really happy for her that she's found her dream career.
Right.
And then my youngest daughter is in school to be a vet tech. veterinarian technician. She absolutely loves animals, and she's amazing with them. And she's not even out of school yet, and she's been hired by a veterinarian. So
Fabulous.
very
That's
proud
fabulous.
of both my girls.
Very good. I have no idea how we're doing on time. So I'm going to get from you, if somebody wants to contact you, do you have a website?
My website's under construction. I've
Okay.
had technical issues from the get-go with it, so it's just still under construction. So I have a page on Facebook for Bliss Blossum Jewelry, and I also have a page for The Joy of Art. But when you spell it, it's TheJoyov, as in Victor, ART, because I don't want to be the joy of fart.
Sounds good. Okay, thanks, Joy. I think
Thank you.
I'm assuming we're out of time. I have no idea, but hopefully we'll see you again and have to join you for one of your paint nights, right?
That would be awesome. So good to chat with you. Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Peace out. Bye, Joy. That was fun.
For you.